Good morning, leaders. And this is a basic dairy maintenance that each and every one of you I would recommend to at least buy one dairy. All those people who are in ISU, I would recommend you that at least it's a must if you really want to success in ISU. You buy one dairy, and we'll be teaching you step by step why is it important, and one dairy and one pen, so that you can record all the data and important training teachings in your diary. Okay, because if you observe, even a shopkeeper also, he's having a diary to records all the stuff and whatever thing is there. So if you really mean it, that I want to earn 10, 20, 30 lakh per month in the coming years, you have to get started from now. The basic one is a diary maintenance. You need to have a diary. Okay. So the first thing is in the diary, the first thing is why. You see here the big question mark why. In the first page of your diary, write it down a big why. Okay, a big why and with some small reason, whatever reason you are having. So that is it for dairy. Like I have written here a small reason, that is financially freedom from money. What does it mean by that? Because I was born and brought up from a very normal family. Getting money to buy shoes and clothes, it's very difficult. Okay, it's very difficult. So everything we want to do, there was always the money that stop us from doing that. We want to go for a picnic, there is no money, so we have to stop. We want to buy a nice car, there's no money, we have to stop buying car. So this is what I have been living under family of mine and majority of us. So I want to have that kind of a freedom, that is whenever I want, whatever I want, I don't need to worry about money. I like the shoes, I'll just buy it. I don't care about how much is the price. I like the car, I'll just buy it. That is one of the desiring. Why I started ISU, I remind myself every now and then. Every now and then, I look in the diary, I see that why. And the second one is helping people. Okay, and I love helping people. So this diary is like a mirror. It's like a mirror for your future. Okay, it's like a mirror to your future, because you see that early in the morning when you get up, we wash our face, we look in the mirror, and we check the hair, we comb the hair, we apply cream, we check whether is our faces in the correct mood or not. So every morning we check our appearance for a day, but we forget to check the appearance or the career we are having, the future we are having. So a diary, every time you open a diary, it will remind you that why you need to work hard. What is the reason that you live here on earth? Okay. So that is the first page. And the second page is dreamless. Okay, as you can see from here, we have so much of target or dreams, but if we are not writing down those dreams, most of them become a wish. Everyone has a wish. Okay, so like I have written here, okay, your dream should be divided into three categories. That is short-term dreams, that is within a span of 6 months, whatever things you want to achieve in the 6 months, write it down. Here I have written, for example, here manager means it requires 200 or 2400 PV from left, 2400 PV from right, and the most important thing is the date and the deadline when you want to achieve that, because a goal without a deadline, sometimes it'll just remain in your diary. Just like in classroom, if a teacher doesn't say submit this assignment on that date, that assignment will get stuck there only. Okay, so you, according to your own desire, write it down in this format. You want to buy a mobile phone, you want to buy a gift to your mom, you want to pay your own school fee, or whatever things you want, you write it down in this short-term dream more. And mid-term dream also, in the span of 2 years, what is the thing that you want to achieve in 2 years? In 2 years, maybe it might be from ISU or from your personal life, or whatever dreams you are having, you can note it down like that. So for example here, KTM Duke. KTM Duke 250cc, silver color. The price is 2 lakh, 2.5 lakh approximately. And the question is, when you want to buy this bike? Okay, when you want to buy this bike? So, and the third list is long-term dream. And for lifetime or for throughout your life, what is your dreams that you want to achieve? Okay, what is the dream that you want to achieve? So you see, like here I have written Krita as a black color, price which are approximately 15 lakhs, and by 2022, 28 September, which is my birthday, I should achieve that. And every now and then, when I look at this diary, it will give me an inspiration. It will give me an inspiration to work harder and harder. And remember that your dream should be smart. What is the meaning of smart? Smart dream should be specific. You want to buy a car. So many cars is there. What kind of car? What kind of brand? How much is the price? It should be specific. What kind? What color is it? It should be very precise and specific, that thing that you want to achieve. And something which is measurable. Something that it can be measured. And something also, it should be, that dream should be achievable. Not a dream that I want to go to the sun. I want to be the first person to stand in the sun. That is not achievable. Okay, so a dream which is realistic, something which is real, a dream which is a real dream, not a virtual dream. Okay, and the most important thing which I have written here, that is deadline or time bounds. T stands for time bounds, or another word we can say as a deadline. So this is very, very important. There was a book written by one of a very, very successful entrepreneur. He said that many people who started a business, or especially network marketing, 80% of them, they are not writing down what they want in life. And if you are that person, who is listing all this list which I'm telling you or I'm explaining you, you are already among the top 20% of many people who are starting a business. So remember, this is a small thing. If you don't complete this, trust me, you are still lacking so much behind. Okay, so remember that. And another list which is a very, very important list, that is the friend list. That is the friend list. You might say, I remember of your friend this and that and stuff like that, but no, trust me. Trust me. So your friend list, it should be in this format: serial number and the name, trust factor, how much that friend trusts you. Just a general assumption. If I have a friend written name as Rahul, I give a suggestion according to my perception. How much do you think he trusts me? From 0 to 100. And when will I give a presentation to him? When will I give a presentation to him? And the distributor, whether he said yes or not, or whether he's joining your business or not. So your list should be minimum of 150 to 200. 150 to 200 people. Everyone whom you know that they are wearing clothes, everyone that they are brushing their teeth, they are taking bath, everyone whom you know. It doesn't matter whether it might be a professor, a teacher, a lawyer, accountant, or student, or a farmer, or anything, anyone. Everyone whom you know. Write down their name. Don't judge. Because most of us have that kind of tendency. This person is like this, like that, and stuff like that. But trust me, my personal experience, if you judge someone, it's going to earn in a very bad. Means sometimes you will be surprised, because in my early initial stage, of this journey with network marketing, I have a friend who is very close friend of mine, very wealthy from home, and he used to get pocket money like in a week around 5,000 and stuff like that. So when I started this journey in this business, I was expecting him, because he's a best friend of mine. We used to share a lot of things, and he's having money also. He will join the business definitely. But then when I share him with the business plan and stuff like that, he doesn't seem to find any interest, because he doesn't understand the value of money. Everything comes from his dad. Everything comes from his dad. He doesn't want to work hard and like anything. So he said, okay, but till now he's not joined. But there is a friend of mine, another friend of mine, he's very poor. He's very poor from family. And I thought that, okay, I got this wonderful opportunity. I'm still a student, but I could work side by side and earn. So let me share with him also. So I explained him the business plan and all this kind of stuff. So I was not expecting, but just because he also is a friend of mine, I just show him. And after 1 week, he came with the money. Don, I have the money. How to register? So you see, life sometimes can give you unexpected. So never ever judge anyone. Just list down anyone and everyone whom you know. Minimum 100 to 200 people. Because if you have so much of a name, because friend list is like a hope in this business. The bigger the friend list, the bigger the hope. Smaller the friend list, smaller will be the hope. So remember that. If you have 200 friend lists that you have written, if 5 of them say no, there are 195 left in the business of yours. But if you're just writing 5 or 10 people, if 5 of them say no, 50% of the hope to achieve business is gone. So without hope, it's very difficult to achieve big. Okay, so remember this friend list is very, very important. And last, another list is a self-development list or fear list. Anything which you scared or which you feel you are not good. I have written here: improve public speaking, procrastination, overcome stage fear, improve reading habit, improve presentation skills. So these are the few lists which I have given as an example, which I myself am still lacking so much. So if you also you're having any kind of thing, because you are having a dreams, that dreams is so high. It's here, that dream is here. And you are still here. If you want to achieve to reach there, what is the quality you need? That is very important. You can ask your friend, you can ask your senior, you can ask anyone that what I need to improve my quality to achieve that. So that whenever you have written that quality that you are lacking in here, then you will understand yourself. Every time you check this good looking, nice diary, a very respectable diary, you will see yourself. So this is the quality which I'm still lacking. I need to work on that. And then when you do that, after a few months, when you look back, then you'll realize that it's because I take that initiative of making that list. Without that list, I will not able to see myself properly. Okay, so another thing is the system. Okay, system and ethics. So as you have seen here, the system: be 100% user of the product, attend all meeting and seminar, read good books, watch motivational videos, do presentation daily, and talk to your upline daily. And the ethics is honesty, generosity, kind-heartedness, passion, and love. And to become a great leader is simple: skills plus character. Okay, skill plus character. So what is a system actually? You see, we all know that during our school time or college time, that if we follow the system of school properly, study every day, read books, ask the teachers if you are not understanding, complete your assignment, tasks and works and whatever things that was asked to do. If you follow that system step by step properly, you will get a good result and you will get a good grade at the end. So the same thing, anywhere also there's a system to a success. And even us in ISU also here we are having what? System. The first of all, be 100% user of your own product. So now you are in ISU, you have a business of yourself, that is ISU. And if you don't know your product, the product of yourself, then it's very difficult for you to make sales or make people understand what you are having. So, for example, this suits which I'm wearing, I could have bought it from shop, but now I'm thinking from ISU. It looks good, and I can feel the quality, the fitness of the suit, and stuff like that. So, I can easily proudly say to others that, look at me. So the first thing is that be 100% user of your own product, like from everything from toothpaste to soap to cream to hair oil to whatever things that the shirts and whatever you're having here. Be 100% user of your own product, and your team, the people will start follow you on. Okay, attend all meetings and seminar. This is a very important that uh, you see a meeting and seminar, a meeting and seminars like I said, a thousand's journey begin with a single step. A 1,000 rupees notes, it's a collection of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rupees. Okay. A big house is constructed step by step, floor by floor, floor by floor. So anything that you see, big thing that is happening, it started accumulative from small thing to the combination of all became so big. So in the same thing, whenever there is a training meeting, session, and all this kind of stuff, always try to learn to attend, because a small learning every day can make you a great person one day. But if you skip once, that will become your habit. You say, just today, let me skip. You one, attend, skip. Attend, skip. So later on, the one who is consistent in learning, attending the seminar, he'll get 100% knowledge. While the one who skip 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, he'll get maybe 70, 80. And success doesn't depend on those 70, 80%. It needs to be 100% perfect. Okay. Read good books and watch motivational videos. I don't like much reading books. Okay, I don't like much reading books, but I understood that if I want to become the person I want to see myself, I have to do the things which I don't like to. That one thing is books, because the person who have written this book, okay, the person who have written this book is not an ordinary person, a very successful. Um, in his life he have encountered lots of things, and he compressed that experience and knowledge in one book. So just by reading one book, it's like you are living one person's life. So you are saving time to commit mistake and learn from that. You are learning from the mistake of others, basically. So reading book is one of very important, and watch motivational videos, do presentation daily, talk to your upline daily. You see, do presentation daily, because anything which you are continuously doing regularly every day, it'll become very easy for you after some time. But initially, when you start driving, cycling, it's very difficult for you. But as you keep on doing it, you'll become very expert on that. Ronaldo, Messi, they are very good footballers. They have been living by that. Every day they play, they practice since they were kids, plus their skills and their hard work, their regular activities. So the same thing, if you also now you are an ISU, if every day you are doing presentation, training, and every day you are doing, then you'll become very expert on that, and you'll feel that this work is very easy. And talk to your upline daily. That is the fifth system. Talk to your upline or the senior who have more experience than you. Because we learn. How do we learn how to speak English, Khasi, or Hindi, or any kind of languages? Because we learn from our mother and father, the environment. When we were kids, we were blank. We were blank, totally blank. But we learn this language because from those people who are ahead of us. So the same thing. The more you talk to those people who is ahead of you, the more you learn, and the more you will be coming like them. Okay. So another thing, ethics. Ethics. You see, ethics is honesty. First of all, people doesn't like a person or a leader or anyone who is dishonest. Generosity, kind-heartedness, passion, and love. These are the good quality that people are interested in you and me, or in someone that they want to follow and consider them as the leader. So, like I said, to become a great leader, you need both, that is skills and character. And the system in ISU will help you build a good quality of skills, while this ethics will help you build a good character. And the combination of these two will you become a great leader. And once you become a great leader, you can create more leaders like you. But if you are a dishonest person, you don't have character, don't expect that you'll have a great leader from your team. So if you want your business, to become like that, first of all, you have to be like that. You can't expect someone easily. Okay. So these are a few things, leaders. These are the basic things. I recommend each and every one of you who are watching this video, who are not having this diary as of now, today only. Don't wait for tomorrow. Get a diary done. Make this proper list and store all the records, data, the training, whatever you are having in this. Okay, everything, everything, so that you can guide the people properly. Because the goal, the dream, the list that you're having, it's a direction that you know where you want to be. Like they said in that Kasi song, Kaling Klemu Maji, Kaya Suki Suki, Namtip Sheikan Po. So the same thing now, like a boat without a driver, or that, how do they say that, driver of a boat? I don't remember exactly, but a boat without driver, we don't know where will it go. It will go any direction, whatever the winds is flowing. So the same thing like you also, if you're not having a diary, you're not having a clear goal, what do you want? You're not writing down any things. You will just becoming like a crowd. Wherever the masses are going, you will flow that way. Maybe it might be the right direction or the wrong direction, but you just become like that, a leaf turning in any direction where the winds is coming. So it's very important for each and every one of you that to maintain a proper diary. Why you are here on earth, what is the reason, what is the purpose, what you want to become, what you want to achieve, and with some planning step by step, the list that I have shown you. So thank you so much. I wish you all the very best.